feel like I'm gonna throw up. I think I'm destroying my body. I just finished my first day and I already feel like I can't breathe.
In this week's quarantine series, I trained like boxer legend Manny Pacquiao for 7 days.
So we've all been adjusting our exercise routines to the restrictions based on the COVID-19 lockdown. My exercise routines have consisted of mostly going on runs and some minimal YouTube video workouts. I usually like to go to the gym, lift weights, use the machines, but I haven't been able to since lockdown. I feel like my muscles, or whatever I have for muscles, are getting a little soft and squishy, and I want to get back on track to feeling stronger and more toned. I've always wanted to spend more time doing martial arts. It's a hardcore method of training that you have to stay so well conditioned for. Not only that, I feel like there's a huge mental transformation in martial arts that all in all raises you to the peak of your fitness levels. So I wanted to push my limits physically and mentally in a different way during these quarantine days. I am challenging myself to emulate Manny Pacquiao's boxing conditioning training routines and train probably the hardest I have ever trained in a short period of time. It's only 1 week, but I feel like I'm either going to completely ruin my body or feel better, even look better, maybe? So of course it's best to join a boxing class where you can learn faster about form and footwork, but fortunately I've had a little bit of boxing training. I was in college at the height of Pacquiao's boxing career, so my Filipino friends and I were like, yes, let's go be Pacquiao, let's join the UC Davis Boxing Club. I met Pacquiao once years ago at a nightclub in Manila. My brother and I had friends from California visiting us in Manila, so we took them out one night and Manny was sitting at the table right next to us. So I had to do some research and I found some interviews with Pacquiao and Freddie Roach talking about Pacquiao's training routines. It is a maniacal regimen and I was kind of scared for my life. In a 1 week period, Manny has 6 days of intense training and then takes the 7th day off. His conditioning consists of boxing routines, stamina, and power core building, so a lot of HIIT workouts and of course cardio. I am not anywhere near Manny's peak of fitness, but I've got my work cut out for me. Okay guys, it's day 1. I'm starting out on Pacquiao's workout routine. Really excited to do this, but who knows, I might be collapsing in a couple days. I'm gonna start with a 30-minute run, and then when I come back, I have boxing exercises, plyometrics, and abs. Day 1 was not too aggressive. I wanted to take it easy trying this intense variation of different workouts all in one day. Running, boxing exercises, plyometrics, and a bajillion ab exercises. What I struggled with most on day 1 was the boxing rounds. 3 minutes felt like an eternity. Okay, I just finished day 1 and I'm feeling pretty good. It was definitely an intense workout. The 10 rounds of the big bag, I can feel it in my arms, are kind of starting to shake a little bit. I just hope they're not too sore tomorrow. It's day 2, let's get this run going. Boxers do long distance running to help build their endurance, so each day I started my workout with a 30-minute run. Doing this host of different explosive workouts all in one day is kind of ridiculous. Boxers have to work out all of the muscles they use for fighting, which is basically your entire body. On day 2, I was tired from my run alone, and I just kept thinking, I have so many more exercises to do after this. I am so dead. My entire upper body is sore in places I didn't even know existed. It hurts to laugh. I love muscle soreness because it means I got a really good workout. So as painful as this is, I am loving this feeling. Do I look better? I feel better. I knew day 3 was gonna be hard. I took longer breaks in between the workout sets and it took me almost 4 hours to finish the workout routine on day 3. Ain't nobody got that much time to work out, at least us normal people. I was ravenous after my workouts. I knew that I had to stay on top of what I was eating the whole week and stay healthy and make sure that I was eating enough food to do these intense workouts. I was probably burning thousands of calories a day, so I decided to stick to a diet of just mostly lean protein and complex carbs. Except for the steak and rice night, I don't even have to look this up. I know rice is in Manny's diet.
Chicken tinola and chicken adobo.
Rice plus.
I so don't want to go on this run right now. Day 4 was the most grueling day to get through. I was just working through all the pain and muscle soreness. These workouts are really challenging because at the same time I'm trying to develop power in my arms and my shoulders while also trying to work on my endurance and strengthening my legs. In Manny's conditioning, he gets less than a minute in between sets to simulate fight night recovery demands. It's only 8 p.m. and I can barely keep my eyes open. I'm so exhausted from my workouts. One thing that has changed almost instantly since I started doing these workout routines is how much better better my sleep is at night. I've slept like a rock the past few days, and I wake up with more energy in the morning, so that's been a huge plus to this workout madness. A wise man once said, train hard, fight easy. A wise man also once said, train, don't strain. That is the goal. On day 5, I woke up feeling like jello. My wrists were shaking within the first 10 minutes of the heavy bag rounds. But by day 5, it was all mental at that point. I had 1 day left, and I knew that even though my body felt destroyed, I could still get through these workouts.
It's my last day of training. I'm gonna finish strong, do the best I can, and definitely not strain anything.
Each day, I knew my workouts were gonna be so exhausting, but I feel like I started to get into a rhythm. Even in 1 week, I could feel my movements and my footwork becoming more natural. I am almost to my day of rest. So now I am feeling pretty accomplished. I feel like I just hardened through the pain. I trained like Manny Pacquiao for a week, and even though I knew it was gonna be the most insane conditioning program ever, I can't breathe. It ended up being a really fun fitness challenge and a huge learning experience. I was improving my movements and my form every day. I feel stronger, I'm getting really good sleep at night, and I'm motivated to keep learning and get better at boxing technique. The amount of training boxers do on a weekly basis is not a practical workout routine. But this experience gave me insight into how much hard work and dedication you need in learning martial arts. You don't need to do intensive workouts like this to get in shape. I think any exercise in any form is going to be so much better for your body than having none at all. It improves your mood every day. It helps you sleep through the night, and you actually wake up in the morning with energy. It makes you robust and resilient to anything. Overall, am I ready to get in the ring? Absolutely not. Am I going that way? Anything's possible. Never say never. What do you guys think? What are your guys' exercise routines during quarantine? Have you ever trained in martial arts? You know what to do? Comment below. Thank you for watching, everyone, and I'll see you next time.